Black Box Productions.
I had some way out things happen to me recently that blow my mind. One thing is a partner of mine, a cat I really with, hit me from the other side of the country. And my worst question is, I hate this question. I got a pet peeve is, question I hate the most is, can I ask you a question? Or do you mind if I ask you a question? That question irks me. Or it's just like you just asked me a question. So you asking for permission to do what you just did. Asking me, can I ask you a question is actually asking me a question. So you're really doing what you want and then asking me, can you ask a secondary question when you should have utilized that first question to just ask the question that you wanted to ask in the first place. But anyway, a cat hit me saying, OG, can I hit you, tap in? I need some advice. Is it okay if I hit you and ask you a question? Now, this is a dude who just recently called me a month ago without asking no permission. So I'm like, there we go with that question. It irked me. Well, I ain't say nothing. I ain't even respond. So guess what he do? Call my phone and ask the question. So the question was, I'm like, he like, yeah, this, I just want to know this. Like, I got this going on, so and so. I got some funk going on. I won't say if this dude is from the South, the East, the West, or the Midwest. Well, I say he ain't from the West because he called me from another side of the country. So, a whole nother state. And he want my advice. So, he like, I'm into it with some peoples. And they tripping on me and they doing stuff. They really is them peoples. But my issue with them is they out of uniform and getting at me. He an entrepreneur and he doing certain things. And it's on with these people. They doing things, damaging his property, his business, coming, trying to press and do certain things to him outside of being on duty or in uniform. So he like, I don't want to, be no renat and get at them peoples or nothing. He like, what should I do, big homie? Should I get at them physically or? I'm like, man, bro, don't ask me about getting at them peoples physically. I said, you realize you're on the phone, right? He like, no, I mean, nothing illegal. I'm like, bro, it's nothing you can call legal about getting at them peoples on the phone. First thing I told him, I said, get you a lawyer. You better get you a lawyer. He like, you sure that's the route I should go? I'm like, homie, you realize you're on the phone, right? Anyway, off top. He like, yeah, I ain't talking about nothing illegal. I'm like, bro, how's you gonna be talking about getting at them people physical without be talking about doing nothing illegal? It don't make no sense. He like, so what you saying? I should just go that route, huh? I'm like, look, bro, you asking me the same question over and over again. Like, I done already told you what you do. Get a lawyer. He like, all right, well, that was it. So I'm like, man, that's crazy to me because this a cat I really been with over the years. He been putting money in my pocket and flew me to other states, put me in venues and made it right for me. And that just blew my mind. I'm like, whoa, after all the things that's going on. Then I wake up today, I look at my DM, and this is on the same but different page, but it's just crazy how I don't know people getting at me about certain issues. Another cat, my mama, he get in my DM and like I need some. He was like, "Can I ask you a question?" So I'm like, "Damn, there go that question again." I hate that question. Can I ask you a question? Because you really just robbed me for a question. I didn't, I ain't really getting no chance. But this one, I don't know what made. What made me say what up? It's just a regular name that has been a fan and a supporter of mine on social media and online for years. And I'm just familiar with the name. I don't know him, never seen his face, but just the way his name read, it ring a bell. And I'm like, yeah, dude always had been down with me. So out of nowhere, he asked me, can I ask you advice on something, low? So that was not really saying, can I ask you a question? But I kind of viewed it that way at first. I'm just now realizing that's a different question. But he like, can I ask you advice on something, low? So I'm like, what up? So listen to this. My wife just informed me while I'm in work that our next door neighbor is a sex case. I've got 3 young children, and my first reaction is to put the hurt on this. I think I'm just looking for guidance as to what it is best from an elder and icon such as yourself, as you're real and approachable. So he's sending me the pervert allowed woman into and whoopty whoop. He's sending me 1, 2, 3, 4 clips of not only the Megan's Law, but look like an article about the situation. He like, that's the muff. I'm like, that's deep as gotta be smart first, bro. But I understand the pickle you in. Damn, he like, I'm trying to keep cool, bro, but my instinct is telling me to get at him. All I could think of is my babies. Share walls with this. Now, that right there is puzzling because I would imagine that the peoples would not allow someone of that nature to live so close to 3 kids. So I'm thinking maybe, it's a way you could just get him good looking, Maurice. I don't know, maybe you should just move, bro. Get up out of there. Now you know what you know. You know what I'm saying? There's probably plenty eyes on old boy just based on the most important thing to you is your family. So just get up out of there. Oh, my mama. But really what I take out of that, and then the last request for some advice is, personally, I got to be real careful about what I say. Oh, my mama. Oh, Goddery. That's like, I'm going to get back to that on this neck when we get back after this. We're going to run this one time. I ain't heard this in a few wake and bakes. But I'm going to tell y'all why I got to be careful when I get back. Oh, bye. VJ Keyway in the black box. Bay Mactivity. Bay Machiavelli is also his name. He the most
overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. Can't get close to me. They can't be.
that closed session studio.
And they wanna be.
This time around, I ain't moving with a gang of homies. By my lonely, couple bad bitches hanging on me. For sure, sharpshooters on deck though. Will I ever let my foot up off these bitch niggas' neck? No. Blue Bentley getting blunted. Wonder how it come to that. Can't let a rat do me like they done my nigga Thundercat. Baymac, place nothing above my paper. Couple slugs for the haters, but I love my neighbors. Point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
On the east, the streets anticipate my new release. Legendary beast, peace to Lil Tootie Reese. 97,000 in a day's work. It hurt to read the paperwork, we from the same turf. Talking super turned up to make things worse. Passed out passes in the past, I take the blame first. Go hard when I'm cleaning up the backyard. Queerdos sound like a queen trying to act hard. I represent the truth, we don't play by the same rules. There is no competition cause I can't lose. Versus vicious, sell them like souvenirs. Blue diamonds in my ear, hella fly,
overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
Look here, the haters act like he don't know me. One man gang, I don't need no homie. On the 7 these days, they don't even see him seldom. Kind of money, who done touch more than me and Melvin? Anybody help him? Hell no, ho. Ray line dollars, they'll dog dough. SBI spot, can't never have it. Eastside legend like A7 Magic, Honcho hustle. Plus see the bomb in the booth, counting coins like Chucky from Swan. How the most easy with the ends gon' bow down. Ballin', clowning like Benzo.
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A Eastside millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned.